Alright. 4th of July. Day 2. I'm heading to Ventura, California, which is about an hour from LA with no traffic, of course. That's the beauty of California. You can be in the mountains one day and the next day at the beach, or even in the same day. Never shorefish, so hopefully I'll try my luck there. As you know, I've said that I'm pretty new to fishing, so I don't know what's in store. Another skin update. For some weird reason, I have one rash just right here. Kind of looks like a mustache. I have no idea why. Eczema doesn't really care. It shows up wherever. Like I've talked about before, sometimes it's because of sweat, stress. Why on this side? Why not on that side? I have no idea. Overall, my skin feels good. I didn't get burnt yesterday, so that is plus. Taking a break this weekend from editing and working on music, although I am still vlogging, which is still working. It's nice to just kind of clear my head. Made it to Ventura. I don't know what the fishing situation is here because there's a lot of like laws and rules about like where you're allowed to fish on the beach. I need to look on the website, and here I'm walking on rocks again. So I need to go to the website and see what the rules are and if I can fish here off of these rocks, because I think this would be a good place. We'll see. Oh, dead bird. That sucks. Also, look at that rock that's just standing on its own right there. Do I see myself holding a pole? Well, oh my god, there's rocks that I'm gonna fall on. Alright. I need to put the phone down. Oh, by the way, kind of an important thing. It's 4th of July now. So happy birthday, America. Fishing on 4th of July. What better day? Looks like over here is going to be a little too difficult to fish off of. It's just kind of really rocky and I don't know. Might try to go off the pier. The pier is just over there. That's gonna be me right now. Okay, call her, Mom. Come on, go, Lena, go. She likes it. Go. Van's just gonna be tired tonight. My parents are here in Ventura. You guys remember my mom. Hi. Update with the pier. It looks like I can fish off the pier. I asked a ranger and there wasn't too many rules that he knew of. Still gonna check the website to just double check. Yeah, just gonna say hi to my parents for a little bit and then see what happens next. Alright, so now it's like 5 o'clock. My parents were here, so I went and said hi to them and sit out on the beach for a little bit, just like the lake and other places to fish. Biting time is normally in the morning and in the evening. Hopefully fish will be biting soon. I used to come camping here when I was a little girl, and so there's always this like sense of home here. It's like small town. There's like restaurants that get really fun and they get busy. Obviously during like the pandemic it changed, so I haven't really been back here since then. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, so I'm sorry if it's super windy and you can't hear. I need to invest in a microphone and a camera. There's just a really good sense of community here in Ventura, and I've always really liked that. I've been here, gosh, I don't know, maybe 20 times or more, especially when I was a kid going camping here every single year. We used to go to McGrath. I've never met anybody that was like negative or anyone who was just rude or anything like that. Everyone has been super open, welcoming, super nice, like they want to talk with you. I can see myself living here one day. All right, well, wish me luck on the fishing. You always hope that like other people are catching things. So I hope that they catch, because that means that my chances are better. Guys, you know what I just said? I said if people next to me catch anything, then that's a good sign, and that means that I will catch something. Yeah, so that lady over there, she caught, I don't know what kind of fish, maybe mackerel, but yeah, she caught fish. So I was gonna move, but I think I'm just gonna stay here. I wanted to do another quick eczema update just because everything's changing. So for some reason, all around here, when I was sitting on the beach, my lips like blew up, and I didn't film it because I was like dealing with it. They just got so chapped all around. I have hydrocortisone, so I put a little bit of hydrocortisone. I think that's what helped them calm down a little bit. Don't know why. It could be the sand hitting and just like irritating it. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. I realized that the best thing to do is just to like not think about it. It's better when people aren't like, oh my god, your lips are so red. It's easier for us eczema people dealing with it when no one says anything, because then you can keep your mind off of it, and even if it itches, you won't scratch it. Because if you scratch it, it'll be worse. So it's just easier to just not care as much as you can, and not care what people think. And even if someone does say, hey, what's wrong with your lips, just say like, oh, I have a rash, you know, and just try to move on. Well, a little update. I got a little nibble, and that was super exciting. I like to watch fishing YouTube channels, and one of the ones that I really like to watch is Hey Skipper. He gives a lot of tips about ocean fishing. Right now I'm using shrimp, and he sells this product. It's a salted tackle box, and you salt the shrimp so that the shrimp is tough and it doesn't come off of your line. So anyone watching that is interested in fishing, definitely check out Hey Skipper. Oh my gosh, we got another bite. Okay, I'm gonna check this. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I'll link him down below.
And it was at that moment she would then discover there was not in fact a fish on her line.
Oh, you didn't have to get up. Hi. Oh, you're crying. It's okay. Yes. Yes. She's like, Mom, I'm cold. So update, 7:30. It's a lot colder now. Have not gotten a bite, but multiple times I lost some shrimp. So I think smaller fish maybe took my shrimp. I've never used this big pole, and I think I can't feel it. I'm not used to it. So it's not my luck. Aside from catching fish, it's so nice. Take the ocean and just breathe, and I don't know, fishing's fun even if you don't catch fish, in my opinion. Also, the sunset's beautiful. I got home at like 12 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Did not catch a fish. Sadly. So the goal for this weekend was to walk 30,000 steps and to catch a fish I've never caught before. The steps are getting in. The first day I walked, I think it was like 5 miles. The next day I walked almost 5 miles. Doing good on that. The fishing, not doing so well yet. This is day 3. Let's hope that I catch something. Even like a small like tug would be nice. But I'm thankful. It's been a really good weekend so far. Another skin update. I think just being out in weather, even though like my whole face was covered yesterday because I bought that big hat. I did have sunscreen on, but my lips are so swollen, you guys. Whatever, I'm trying to just roll with it and not worry about how I look. On the inside, I feel really full. I feel really refreshed. I love spending my days out in nature and just like going and exploring different places and trying new things. And that was the first time I've ever pier fished, so that was really fun. It's just totally different. Like casting is different, just the vibe is different. We'll see what the agenda is today. I'm ready for the day. I'm in Ventura again. I just caught too many fish yesterday, so I had to come back and try to catch more. No, yeah, I just want to try my luck again here. I think I learned some lessons yesterday. I don't know what to say. I feel like every single one I'm like, wish me luck. We'll see what happens. Here earlier today than yesterday, so I don't know if that'll make a difference. I wanna get some well, that kid caught a little baby shark. It seems promising here. I got, these look pretty good. I got a fish taco, a shrimp taco, and a ground beef taco, which apparently there's raisins in it. I don't know how I feel about that, but I said, what the who, I'm gonna try it. I caught these 2 little rainbow trout at Kachuma last summer, so I'm gonna use these as bait. They're right there. Oh, it's a stingray. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I don't even know where to start. My pole, the one that had the shrimp and the trout, it was stuck on something down there. It took forever to get off, but I thought it was a big old kelp bed. Turns out, I don't know, man. This weird chunk of something or was hooked on it. Ew. And if you look really close, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like worms. I don't know what the heck it is. Like this is moving. What is that? Never know with the ocean, man. much footage of it when it happened, but earlier there was a guy who had a fish on his line and he threw it out there, and then a seagull came and grabbed it, and he was like pulling it in. He was like trying to pull in his fish back, but the seagull had it. So they were just fighting like back and forth. It was great. I couldn't really get it on camera because it just happened to be. Got back from the beach, was exhausted from the weekend, and I didn't really film. I wanted to share with you about the fishing. Drum roll please. I caught 0 fish. 3 days of fishing, 0 fish. That's just what fishing is sometimes. And what's crazy is that I went to fish at Lake Balboa last weekend, and I fished during the weekend, and then I also fished during the week. I was catching a lot of little bass, little largemouth bass. Okay, is this how fishing works? Like you catch a lot and then it's like, okay, you've caught too many, you can't catch anymore. I just got to work though, so I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm finally off work. Talked about work since my very first vlog. Work has been crazy busy. It's been stressful. It sucks because there's so many things, like while I'm working, I'm like, man, I wish I could just film this, but I can't still. And I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon, unfortunately. We've been working on a lot of projects lately that are rush jobs. The majority of our work, it's just preservation, because they want to preserve all of these classic albums. And anytime someone wants to re-release something, you want to work from the most original source, because as the years pass, even files, the more compressed a file is, the more data that you lose. Anytime they want to do a production job, they will work from a master. And so we've been getting a lot of production jobs. It just means that work gets pretty busy. I've been kind of out of it today. I just feel like I'm in like a weird sun-baked daze all day. Like even at work, I just felt like kind of spaced out. Thank you guys again so much for watching. It really means a lot when you guys continue to view and share. It really helps YouTube recommend my videos to other people. And in turn, that will just continue to help my channel grow, and it will help me make these videos even better than they are. And if you haven't yet, make sure to sign up for the newsletter too, because every week you'll get an update about the new vlog and you'll be the first to be able to see it, along with some freebies. And soon you'll be receiving a more in-depth look into the music industry and some other cool things that I've put together. Overall, it was such a good weekend. I spend most of my days inside in the studio, and I'm thankful that I was able to go out and be in the sun and in fresh air. And to all my anglers out there, you know what I mean, I totally got skunked. But next time I'm catching myself a carp and I'm catching myself a mackerel. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that YouTube knows that you're enjoying these vlogs. Sending all of you guys love. See you guys next week.